Last night, your divine masculine was hit with a revelation that completely shattered their previous understanding of you. It was a truth that they had never expected to learn, and it struck them with an intensity they weren't prepared for. For so long, they had been convinced they knew who you were, shaped by the stories, assumptions, and judgments of others. They have relied on these external opinions to form their perspective, never truly questioning the narrative they had been fed. But now, they stand before the truth, and it is far more profound than they could have ever imagined. In the moment of this realization, they felt an overwhelming sense of devastation. What they now understand is that you are not like anyone they have ever known. You are extraordinary, powerful, and unique in ways they could not have possibly predicted. You are a soul who carries a depth and complexity they never took the time to truly explore. And now, they are faced with the painful truth that they have missed out on truly knowing you for who you are. They feel an immense sorrow for themselves, knowing that by allowing others to dictate their beliefs about you, they denied themselves the beauty of truly connecting with you. This is a heartbreak of their own making, one they are forced to reckon with now that they see how they let external voices cloud their judgment. The weight of their regret is suffocating. Every moment they could have spent getting to know you, understanding your heart, and connecting with your soul now feels like an opportunity lost. It is painful for them to come to terms with how quickly they allowed preconceived notions and outside influences to dictate their actions. They never gave you the fair chance to show them who you truly are, and now they are left with the consequences of that mistake. This revelation brings them face to face with their own fears and insecurities. It forces them to confront the parts of themselves they have avoided and the mistakes they have made along the way. Their realization is a bitter one, as they come to understand how much they have lost in terms of the love and connection that could have flourished between you both. They allowed that love to slip through their fingers, all because of assumptions, judgment, and fear. But in this moment of self-reflection, the grief they experience is deep and multifaceted. They are mourning not only the person they thought you were, but also the love and relationship they could have had with you. The connection that could have been is now a shadow, a what could have been that will forever remain out of reach. This realization cuts them to their core, as they see that all of this pain was self-inflicted. They allowed fear, judgment, and pride to keep them from you, and now they are left with nothing but the echo of what could have been. The grief is not just about the loss of you, but the loss of a version of themselves they once held dear. They believed in their own perceptions, and now those beliefs have crumbled. It is difficult to admit they were wrong, and even more difficult to accept that they created this loss with their own hands. The process of grieving is never easy, especially when it comes to something as significant as love. But for them, it's even harder to come to terms with the fact that their actions, their reluctance to listen to their heart, have led them here. Their emotions are all over the place. At times, they are consumed by anger at themselves for letting this happen, anger at others for influencing them, and sometimes even anger at you for being the person they didn't understand. But just beneath the surface of this anger is a deep well of sorrow, a sorrow born from the realization that they pushed you away without ever truly understanding you. And underneath all of it, buried deep within, is a love for you that has only grown stronger in the wake of their self-realization. They now find themselves at a crossroads, unsure of how to begin to heal or how to find their way back to you. The desire to make things right is there, but the path is unclear. They are lost in their own emotions, torn between the pain of the past and the hope for what could be. And while they may not yet be ready to take action, they know that the time will come when they must face these feelings head-on. But for now, they need space to process it all. They need time to grieve and to sort through the mess of emotions that swirl within them. This is a journey they must take alone, but they are not truly alone. Your energy, your patience, and your understanding will help guide them through the storm. You may not need to say anything right now, Your presence is enough. Your love, your support, and your willingness to hold space for them as they work through their emotions will be the key to helping them heal. As the process unfolds, know that this is a turning point, a moment of profound growth for both of you. The path may not be easy, but it is leading to something far deeper than either of you could have imagined. As they process their grief and begin to heal, they will emerge a changed person. They will recognize the lessons they've learned and the transformation that has occurred within them. This healing journey is not just for our theme, it is for both of you. And as they heal, so too will the bond between you both. The love that was clouded by confusion and hurt will begin to shine through once more, clearer and more powerful than ever before. You must remember that the law of attraction is at work here. The energy you put out into the world, the patience and love you show, will return to you. If you focus on healing, love, and forgiveness, those energies will reflect back in your divine masculine. Your openness will help them see the truth and will create the space they need to come back to you when the time is right. Trust in the process, trust in the timing, and trust that your divine masculine is on a path of deeper understanding, not just of you, but of themselves. The truth has been revealed, and with it comes an opportunity for both of you to heal, to rebuild, and to start anew. As your divine masculine continues to process and heal, they will gradually begin to recognize the lessons that this difficult experience has brought them. They will understand the depth of what they have lost and the beauty of what they could gain. This transformation is just as much for you as it is for them. The love that once seemed distant and unreachable will slowly begin to take root again, and the bond between you two will strengthen. When the time is right, you will find yourselves drawn back to each other, magnetically. The love that was once clouded by judgment and fear will now be free to flow. This time, you both will be ready to embrace it fully, knowing that the journey, though painful, was worth it. The law of attraction will work its magic, and your divine masculine will return to you, stronger and more aware than ever before. It's not the end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter that holds the potential for growth, healing, and deep, lasting love. The truth has been revealed, and with it, a chance for both of you to rise together. Please subscribe and like, comment, for daily updates. Thank you so much for watching.